Imagine this. You buy a shiny new car, get that promotion, or fall head over heels in love. For a moment, you're floating, happier than a kid with free Wi-Fi and no bedtime. But then, poof. The high fades, the joy leaks out like air from a cheap pool float. That's because, according to Tenney in The Magic of Mindful Self-Awareness, happiness doesn't live in shiny things. It lives in here, inside your own head. And bro, it's been hiding in plain sight the whole time. So what's this book about? It's about mindful self-awareness, which sounds like something you'd hear in a yoga retreat right after someone offers you kale chips. But don't roll your eyes yet. It's actually insanely practical. At its core, mindful self-awareness means letting go of constant comparison, not obsessing over the past, not fast-forwarding to the future, not scrolling Instagram wondering why Chad from high school now owns 3 Teslas. It's about meeting the moment exactly as it is, no judgment. There's a parable Tenney shares about a farmer whose horse runs away. His neighbor's like, "Bro, that sucks." Farmer shrugs. "Who can say what's good or bad?" Horse comes back with more horses. Neighbor, "That's awesome." Farmer, "Who can say?" Son breaks his leg. Neighbor, "Terrible." Farmer, "Who can say?" War breaks out. Son can't fight because of the leg. Neighbor, "Lucky break." Farmer, "You guessed it. Who can say?" Moral of the story? Life's not inherently good or bad. It just is. We're the ones labeling it, and half the time we're terrible judges. Here's where Tenney throws a curveball. Trying to swap out negative thoughts for positive ones is like slapping a SpongeBob Band-Aid on a gaping wound. Cute, but useless. The real move is to step back and see thoughts as objects, not as gospel. How? You start with the body. Notice your butt on the chair, your feet on the floor, your hands, warm or cold, tense or chill. The body lives only in the present moment. It doesn't rehash yesterday's dumb argument or stress about tomorrow's dentist bill. Boom, instant anchor. There's another great story about a king visiting some enlightened folks who were annoyingly peaceful. He's like, "What's your secret?" And the teacher's like, "We walk, sit, clean, and eat." King's like, "Dude, everyone does that." Teacher, "Yeah, but when we walk, we know we're walking." Basically, mindfulness isn't learning new skills. It's dropping the bad habit of being lost in thought while you do the stuff you're already doing. Now, before you freak out thinking, if I let go of thoughts, won't I lose my creativity? Nah, the opposite. Clearing the mind is like shaking a snow globe and then letting it settle. The stillness makes space for real insight. Try it. Sit. Notice thoughts like snowflakes. Don't chase them. Let them fall. Suddenly, you're not trapped in mental reruns of your boss mispronouncing PowerPoint for the 400th time. Okay, side note. This is a good time for me to be your YouTube farmer neighbor. You clicking subscribe? Good or bad? Who can say? Actually, I can say. It's good. Hit it. And next time you'll get more brain hacks without me haunting your dreams. Back to the book. Tenney also drops the idea of the inner vacation. Forget overpriced beach resorts with construction outside your window. Every night before bed, you can take a 5-minute trip to paradise. Just lie down, no phone, no mental to-do lists, no doom scrolling. Feel your breath, notice your body against the bed. That's it. This vacation doesn't max your credit card, and it actually restores you. Over time, it becomes what psychologists call a meta-habit. It bleeds into everything, making your whole life calmer. And here's the kicker. We waste 95% of our lives waiting for happiness. Washing dishes. I'll be happy when I'm done. Stuck in traffic. I'll be happy when I get home. Tenney says, flip it. Happiness isn't hiding in the weekend or in retirement. It's in brushing your teeth. Seriously. Tomorrow, brush like it's a Michelin star meal. Notice the taste, the sound, the minty explosion in your mouth. Instead of waiting for happiness, boom, you're already in it. The book also makes a huge distinction. Pain is mandatory. Suffering is optional. Touch something hot, your nerves light up, no avoiding that. But whether you scream for 3 hours or calmly run your hand under cold water, that's up to you. Pain happens. Suffering is your brain throwing gasoline on it, same with desire. An itch is just an itch until you decide, I hate this itch, then suddenly it's unbearable. Tenney says, reframe it. There is an itch happening. Notice it like you'd notice a cloud. Desire becomes less bossy when you stop treating it like an emergency. And finally, Tenney compares us to a movie screen. The movie, thoughts, drama, emotions, plays on the surface. The screen itself, untouched. Your true self is that screen. Your job is to stop getting hypnotized by the movie, because you're not the main character suffering on screen. You're the awareness behind it all. And that awareness is steady, peaceful, unbothered by whether Chad has 3 Teslas or not. So, what's the main takeaway? Happiness isn't about chasing shinier stuff. It's about cultivating mindful self-awareness, letting go of labels, being present, watching thoughts and desires without letting them drag you around like a bad dog on a leash. When you rest in awareness, you find happiness was never missing. It was just hiding under the noise. And hey, if you made it this far, maybe that's a sign. Don't just watch mindfulness like a Netflix doc you never practice. Try it tonight, 5 minutes, no phone, just being. And while you're at it, click subscribe. Worst case, you get more videos like this. Best case, you find inner peace and still know the best memes. Who can say?